all, I would like to show my deepest gratitude and appreciation to the organizer of World Culture Opens to let me be here. This is my second time to Korea, and the organizer taking care well of me. I really appreciate that. I will say like this gathering, World Culture Open, is a kind of phenomenon if each and every one of us here will come to learn, share, and co-curate for the better together as the slogans or as the themes of this conference. Because in my point of view, to gather the like-minded people who interest to cultivate empathy and to have the ability to empathize others is not simple and it's not the basic thing. But it means that you guys are extraordinary peoples who think about this. Believe me. Okay, and when I first got invitations from WCO, I checked Googling to see whether I really have the deep understandings of the word empathy to being able to talk it here. So, of course, I Googling, and this is the definitions of empathy that you can find in Wikipedia and any other definitions. But I would say easily that true empathy is really about being able to walk in others' shoes. That's a true empathy. I would like to give you a simple examples that most of you facing nowadays in our situation, in our daily life. For example, if your colleagues or your friends came to you one day and say, "Oh my God, you know, like there's hot water in the bathroom." It's just like kind of like very tiny little things, like who care? Is it a big problem? Why should just use cold water, correct? But the one who can empathize other people may use this question instead. That person may say, "Is there any special need for hot water?" It means that that person give a room for that lady to explain herself. Why this tiny little thing become a problem? And this is simple and easy way that we are facing in our day-to-day life. And we can empathize by doing so. I would like to also show one of the Korean series that I think most of you knows about this series, and I also watch it as well in Thailand. I think the guy's name in the movie is called Big Boss, and the lady is like Dr. Kang something. Yeah, I would like you to listen to this conversation and see how this
나는 매일같이 죽어가는 사람을 살리려고
not yet. How these couples like show the empathies before and after. Okay, let's watch together. As you can see, that this is a kind of like conversation that we normally experiencing. I'm not talking about like soldier, right and wrong, good and bad, okay? I'm talking about the ideology and standpoint of soldier and doctor, which is of course different. But if you empathize the other persons, like Dr. Kang, he empathize the big boss, then they can build relationship. So relationship building or connecting with people, it depends on your ability to be empathy and to empathize others. This is in this case, and I don't think that Dr. Kang has to change her ideology or standpoint as a doctors, but they can stay together and live together. So this is a kind of examples that you can also notice and can apply into your life. Okay, sorry. Okay, so empathy is a habit that we can cultivate to improve the quality of our lives. When I first read these statements, I realized that what I have been doing is actually to help people cultivate pathetic mindset, to be able to improve their life, and to be able to help others. At World Peace Initiative Foundations, we have the projects called Peace Revolution. Peace Revolution is an interactive online self-development programs that offer 42-day, step-by-step self-development programs from people from all walks of life, regardless of religions, culture, education background, nationality, or race. Everyone can in those 42 days, each day, participants have to do two things. First is to have practice meditations on a daily basis, and second, they have to do the self-reflections. Reflections in which aspect? Reflect in themselves. Reflect on the thoughts, the speech, and action, as well as to reflect on the given homework or the situation that they're facing that day. Because we believe that self-reflections will help lead to empathy as well. Yes. So I would like to show you two examples of the meditation journals, or the mission log, we call that, that each participant have to do. This lady, she's from Italy. On day 30, she reflected herself and wrote in a journal like this. Yesterday, I talked finally with a person I was having some problems since many days. It was really good to talk because I could feel my peace during this conversation. I could see the confusion of the other person, and I could see that whatever he did or say, which could be hurtful to me, at the end it was against himself. Every time in relating with people, I can see more and more that nothing is done against us, but everybody fight against oneself. And if I take the right distance, I can observe it and let people be as they are. Then I can also make more sane choice of my happiness. So these are the examples of how empathy improves your life, the quality of your life. Okay? And the other example, Jean-Pierre from Burundi, on day 25th, he wrote that, he's a lawyer. Today, I had a feeling of forgiving the persons who stole the $300 worth mobile phone I kept for a friend. The guy was caught with a phone in his hand, and I drove him to the police station where he had been incarcerated since last Thursday. With the meditation of today and following my acquired experience, I came back to my survived feeling, and my mind obliged me to quickly go and withdraw my complaint, because I realized that although his deed is ignoble, he has no peace. Therefore, I made a decision to help to release him and teach him some principles of peace and the search for inner peace. So this is a clear example of how inner peace helps others. And I believe that as a lawyer, he can help so many of his clients. Researchers found that empathy will reduce when people are in stress, burnout, depressions, or anger. On the other hand, meditation helps you reduce stress, anxiety, depressions, and anger. And also meditation helps you refresh, reset, relax, and re-energize. And also recently, researchers found that practicing meditation on a daily basis will activate the brain regions that underlines empathy. So do you see now the correlation between meditations and empathy, and how meditation helps enhance empathy? I myself practice meditation for 28 years. Right now, I from time to time go to give my own training, meditation workshop and meditation trainings, but also I train the trainers. And at WPI, we provide trainers from Buddhist monk to Muslim teachers. So it means like everybody, we do it regardless of religions or culture. Okay, so I would like you to watch this video and have to make it a little bit fast. I will have a small, yes please open. We have a, please look carefully at this because I have a small gift from our organization to you. Okay, after this video. This video shows that we create awareness of practice meditations to people around the world so that to make them ready to show empathy and also to receive empathy at the same time. Okay, we don't have so much time. So last but not least, Roman Kisnarik also wrote that we need empathy to create a new kind of revolution. Not an old-fashioned revolution built on laws, but a radical revolution in human relationships. And this is, we have peace revolutions, and a revolutionary approach to bring about cultural peace, harmony, mutual interests, mutual respect and understandings, and coexistence. But everything starts from you. Whatever you would like to change, start from yourself. So that's why we have slogans: peace in, peace out. Thank you very much. Okay, I make it. Thank you. 감사합니다.